Tabletop travel is an idea to bring the world into the homes of people who are isolated.
Tabletop Travels is an immersive dining and cultural experience.
The idea is that you can have this object that comes into your house, fits on a tabletop, and within that you travel to other countries. You taste the flavours of another culture.
This is magical, isn't it? Welcome to my home in New Delhi. You can probably hear the hustle and bustle of the street right outside my door.
I'm housebound with limited income, like a lot of people are, and I couldn't travel or get any stimulus from outside. And I wanted a way to expand my life, to explore other cultures, to feel I was learning and still growing.
Jeannie was the originator of the idea. It really came from her and her experiences, and that's something that I think is really special about this project, and it is driven by somebody with the motivation to change things.
So today's a really exciting day for us because we are getting together as a whole team for the first time. So we're going to go and meet at the School of Education, and we're going to have a look at some of the prototypes for the design of the box. So all those concepts and all those conversations and imaginings are going to come and a little bit further towards being actualised.
So Stand and Stare, we call ourselves an interactive design company. So they had developed the concept and the project, and they needed a partner to essentially fabricate and realise their ideas. Design being this kind of tray that then contains 5. So the meal is an Indian meal, and there are certain things about an Indian meal, like the metal bowls and the way it would be served, that we want to kind of mirror as much as possible, working out how the combination of technology and food can be used in a portable context. On top of it, it would trigger the sounds that are associated with that.
I've been asked to paint the box to make it beautiful and joyous. I work with different colours to evoke very particular moods or particular emotions. So I'm going to bring that experience into building a colour palette, and that when people receive it, they'll feel the sense of wonder and beauty and joy. The food is from the Punjab predominantly. So I was thinking about Indian miniature painting from Punjab Hills. The way they use space, the beautiful floral decorative elements that are in there, and introduce some of that into this box.
So we wanted to bring this experience to you and get your feedback. Normally this box would be used on a one-to-one basis, and they would interact with the box.
So if I just describe how the Tabletop Travels box works.
Okay, you ready?
In each bowl there'll be a different dish and a different course, and with each of those there's a different piece of audio and a story that goes with them. So as you place each one into the centre of the box, the technology recognises which one you've chosen and then triggers a piece of audio that tells you about that piece of food and why it's been chosen for this experience.
Ah yes, the samosa. Who doesn't love a samosa? You might have eaten one of these before.
Well, it started with my idea and talking about it. And then it's sort of grown and grown and grown and grown with all kinds of input from people I've never met and probably will not meet. Enriching the project, taking it to other depths, quite different to what I started from. Much richer, much more complex.
We make these at our holy days.
And it's growing, it's something amazing I couldn't even imagine.
Chatting and filling the air with our laughter.
Being involved in the Tabletop Travels team has been a really exciting collaborative experience, responsive to the different sort of ideas that have come from the group.
So today we're in Weston-super-Mare at Beach Lawns Care Home, and we are looking at how arts and crafts can sit alongside the Tabletop Travels experience, trying to visualise what the challenges and the barriers might be if we were to send a craft package alongside the Tabletop Travels tray.
I actually think that the best co-design processes probably meander, probably take different routes, probably are not predictable. We don't exactly know where we're going to end up always when we start these processes. And it's a matter of people coming together across sectors with co-researchers and older adults at the centre to design something that is meaningful in their lives.